I wanted to talk about. Oh, so my wife, for whatever fucking reason, absolutely loves that show, that American Greed. And she watches like 3 of those episodes every fucking night before we go to bed. And I always end up falling asleep because it's the same fucking story over and over again. You know? It's the same thing. The guy starts up a fucking business. He dressing the part. He's faking it till you make it. He gets a bunch of investors. He hands out fake spreadsheets. And you got these fucking innocent people just going like, you know, oh, yeah, I saw the returns and I was getting 30%. And I was like, whoa, this sounds like a good deal to me. Right? And then they always go, you know, there's always some really bad metaphor. They invested in an ice cream chain, but this wasn't the flavor they were looking for. When we returned, glass in the ice cream. Ow, ow, ow. That fucking song of American Greed. I'll tell you, who's going to end up on fucking American Greed is that cunt who shot that lion. Everybody's talking about this dentist that went over and illegally poached this lion that was friendly with people. I love that shit. Is it friendly with people until what? It bites somebody's fucking head off? It's fucking unreal. You know what I mean? Everybody's fucking say you gas the pit bulls. You shoot a fucking lion. Everybody's like, oh, but he was nice. He was a good lion. I'm not saying it was a bad lion. I'm not saying the guy shouldn't have done it. I think everybody's missing the fucking story here. All right? Speaking of American Greed, this guy paid $50,000. All right? That's just for the fucking, that's not even for his flight. To go over there and kill this fucking lion. All right? I'm not trying to stir anything up here, but how the fuck can a dentist afford to drop $50,000 to fly to Africa to shoot a fucking lion illegally? Just think of how expensive the shoes he had to buy, that he had to sneak around in. There had to be some sort of ninja wear, fucking, I'm going to shoot a protected lion wear that he had on, right? Guy dropped $50,000 on that. And now he's gone underground. They go over his house. He's got a mansion, right? And all they're talking about is this fucking lion. And I'm watching an episode of American Greed. Ow, wow, wow. Right? How the fuck can you afford filling fucking, how many teeth are you filling? This guy's pulling teeth. I'm telling you right now, I used to work in a dental office, right? And there was some good dentists, just like cops. There's some good cops, there's some bad cops. And I'm not talking about interrogation. I'm talking about brandishing a weapon. No, I'm talking about fucking people pulling teeth that didn't need to be pulled, fucking doing fillings on teeth that did not need to be fucking drilled into because they bought a car beyond their own fucking needs or whatever, their financial responsibility. All right? I think this guy should be fucking taken back there. Just for the simple fact that he went to another country and did that. What do we got over here? Does the MGM still have a lion? What if somebody from Zimbabwe came over here? What about the MGM lion, right? Right as they were recording that, you're watching an MGM film. Please turn the air conditioner back on.
Back on?
Yeah, the lovely Nia, everybody. She came in. This is a studio, man. Dave Letterman had it cold. I'm having it cold. He lasted fucking 30 years on television. I want to do 30 years of podcasting.
Then make sure we have air conditioning wherever we live.
Well, what's good is the air conditioning if you're going to fucking turn it off? Listen, I'm talking about that dentist that went over to Zimbabwe. You got to go grab a mic from the closet there. No one wants to listen to this. Let me just hit pause here. Fuck it. I never hit pause. Do you know that story, Nia?
Yes.
This dentist from Minnesota. He's one of those big game hunters. You know what I mean? He's one of those fucking guys. I'm going to shoot something that people think is scary. And I can be like, I killed that shit. You know, like it went up and he fucking put it in a chokehold. It's like you didn't. You went over and you shot it. The fact that you can walk up and kill an armed man, a human being with a gun, you could fucking kill. You could do it. Even if he knew you were coming, you have a gun, he has a gun, you could do that. So now you're going up to a lion. The thing doesn't have a gun. So, I mean, how fucking difficult is that? Actually, they shot it with a crossbow. But the only reason why they shot it with a crossbow was because they were trying to disguise.
Doesn't he have... He's gone big game hunting before, right? Like, he's done it a lot.
Well, here's the thing that
I thought I saw some weirdly alarmist headline being like, you know, he's like a serial killer of animals. And it's like the way they were putting it was like, you know, this is what he does all the time. I don't know.
No,
I haven't read about it.
He's one of those guys, he doesn't seem like he kills to eat it.
Yeah, it's just for sport.
Yeah, he's one of those guys to be like, yeah, you ever hear of an alligator? I fucking shot one in the head.
And what, does he put it up in his study or something like that?
Yeah, he's one of those guys. He's one of those guys. So
what about him? He fled, right? Like he goes
over. He went over to Zimbabwe. He bought like a crossbow and he fucking went into some like wildlife sanctuary. Allegedly, this lion was friendly with people. I love that shit.
Cecil the lion?
Cecil or whatever. It's friendly until it isn't. Until the one day you do something that reminds of something from its childhood and it fucking bites your head off. But it's what it's supposed to do. It's a lion.
Yeah.
It kills shit.
Yeah, of course.
So he went in and he fucking killed it, decapitated it, skinned the fucking thing. Yeah, he wants the head.
Yeah.
First of all, how do you get the head back?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
That you got to go gym bag. You got to drain it out.
They probably do it there. Like,
oh no, you know what he did? He probably
it's like taxidermy.
Well, he probably like takes the fucking just the skin from the head. You bring that back, and then you have somebody like make a lion skull, and then you put it over there because no one's not going to know that the skull isn't in there, right? This is the kind of shit. This is like premeditated.
I have no idea.
Well, let me ask you this, Nia, because you're into American Greed. This guy's a dentist. He paid $50,000 to do that. Mm-hmm. Now he's gone underground. They're going by his house. He has a mansion. This guy's a dentist. He has a mansion. Yeah. He's going all these expensive fucking, going around killing all these. How does a dentist have all that fucking money?
Is he like a hoity-toity fancy dentist that like doesn't take any insurance? It's all like self-pay and it's the.
I worked in a dental office. Nobody was going on a safari, even to just look at him. Forget about just to go on a safari. How much money that is? Forget about. You're going to go over there and then sneak back later, kill a lion, butcher the fucking thing, and sneak it back.
Yeah, I don't know. He sounds very sketchy though. He's not gonna fuck with animals.
You know what? He
like
wouldn't.
That. No, because we don't do that.
What do you mean you don't do that?
We don't do that. You guys like to do that whole
racist
fucking with animals thing. I mean, listen.
We do. White people
watch
like
these shows about like wilderness and survival and like Naked and Afraid. It's like, I mean, there was one black dude that I saw in the commercial, but like for the most part, listen.
We do.